Hello Pisces, welcome to your January general reading. This is a general reading for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this month of January 2020. So in a general reading, you got to take what works and leave what doesn't. You know, we're just trying to pull out of thin air a story that resonates. So check your own Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. See if maybe there's a message in one of those readings if this one did not resonate with you. All right, so dear universe, what messages do you have for our Pisces? Oh, what a mess. Is life a mess? My sister's a Pisces. Sometimes she's a mess. All right, let's see. What messages do you have for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Dear universe, messages for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for January. Messages for the greatest and highest good for all of our Pisces concerned. We are grateful, thankful for all the messages for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Oops. Oh, I'm having a hard time shuffling these cards for you. Let's do one more shuffle as I fumble with them and see what we get. Oh, that was much better. All right, well, let's get the cards down. See what's going on. Ooh, you just don't want to hear things. You want everything your way. You want to just go and do whatever it is you want to do. You're free. You can do whatever you want. Yet you remain guarded. So here you are, Pisces. This is January for you. No patience. Ooh, see, I think you need to double check your behavior. You know, it's like this person, he just doesn't want to hear it. I think you need to reflect on some of the things that you've done in the past. Because it's almost like you go about doing whatever you want to do, how you want to do it. Yet there's something about you that remains very, very guarded. It's almost like you act out what you do because it keeps you from feeling hurt. In the past, I think somebody was really mean to you. Really, really mean. And that shut you down a little bit. So you go off on your own, do your own thing. And I think you're a good manifester. You can manifest anything that you want. So if you are trying to manifest something that you've held really close to your chest, and you're not letting anybody in on, I almost feel like you get like some communication, a message, something that starts to bring it all into focus. That makes you feel really good. That's another side to what's going on in January. Now you demanding your freedom here because you're off doing whatever you want to do, and you're not going to let anybody boss you around. No, Pisces, that's just not what you're going to have. You're just not going to let anybody, talk to you or mess with you or just push you around. You have no patience for that. You're all about fairness, and if you're not going to play fair, I'm not going to play fair. You just won't play. You'll just go on. All right, let's see. Let's get some more cards down here on the table for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. But you feel really good about yourself. You know what you're doing. You're very in your power. You got it, right? You got everything. Everything except somebody who feels very unstable because of when they have no patience with you. This Queen of Pentacles comes up. That's real instability in the home. This is somebody who is very reckless. They're not really, and maybe this person is who you don't want to hear anymore. It's like, but you're out doing what you want, and meanwhile, back at the ranch, the house is falling apart. And that's what you don't want to hear. Because you're busy. You're doing your thing, right? You're doing your thing, right, Pisces? Oh, but you get these hits of intuition. It's like you always have a fresh idea, something to fix everything. But sometimes new ideas aren't the solution. But I think you do come up with something that might have, how to help you out here. Because you are manifesting something that you need. So maybe this idea comes through and kind of saves the day for you. All right, let's see. Work could be a problem. I think there could be a big upset at work. All right, so don't get too cocky, thinking that, you know, they'll never get rid of you or something of that nature, because something's going down at work that could shake your stability. This King of Swords, this is a thorn in your side. Whoever this person is, they could be an air sign, but this is like a boss type figure. They're very difficult. Ruthless. You hear ruthless. Yeah, there's something regarding work, but this could be a good opportunity. So let the chips fall where they may, because you're feeling good and you're in tune with what's going on. You know, but I think you need to be very aware of the consequences of this, because there's something you're just refusing to face, like the reality of like you acting the way you're doing, being very closed off and being cocky. I keep getting the word cocky for you. You know, that's not doing you any favors. All right, Pisces, it's just not. And you know, it's almost like you know what you're up to and you know what you're doing. And it's almost like you know that something's coming down. For others, don't let your ego, that's that cocky. What are you doing? Why are you so cocky, Pisces? I would remain guarded. You know, don't let your ego blind you to the reality of what's going on around you. You know, you just stay focused and guarded, and I think you'll be okay. But don't get in your own way. Right? Yeah, and you're going to be okay. So, there's something coming. Again, you have to be very guarded. There's somebody here, does their own thing, a little selfish. A Pisces who's a little selfish. Oh, I don't believe that. You know, you're out having too much fun one day. You meet up with this person. You know, it could be one of these people that you wish to God you never ever met. Because they turn into your biggest nightmare. All right, Pisces, somebody out there, you're going to meet somebody. Because you're going to be all cocky and you are who you are and you should love me and adore me and blah, blah, blah. They must have some Leo in them or something because they're really full of themselves. You know, and you're going to meet somebody and you're going to wish that you never met them because you're never going to be able to get rid of them. And then what are you going to do? Oh, Pisces. Could be an interesting month. You know, yeah, they become a real burden, a real problem. But, you know, you have the Magician here. So, listen, you're Pisces. You're the last sign of the zodiac. You guys have the ability to do whatever it is. You're connected to spirit, you're connected to earth. You're a little wishy-washy at times. But I think as long as you stay focused and guarded, you're going to be okay. Just know that there's something happening at work. It's coming down. And, you know, don't think it won't happen to you, because it could. It very well could happen to you. Oh, no, not me. But there's something about to rock your boat. Putting life jacket on. All right, let's get some cards of advice for you and see what else the universe has in store. Ooh, for all of our Pisces for this reading. I hope this made sense. If it did, that's great. And if it didn't, that's okay. Tune into the next reading. There's lots of readings. I love to do readings. Every reading is a challenge. And every reading I learn something. And then I go back and I watch the readings and I see something completely different and a whole different storyline. So I love doing the readings, you know, just for that reason. It's like they're always evolving. All right, let's see. What messages do we have for our Pisces? Let's go for advice. What cards of advice do we have for our Pisces for this reading regarding the spread? Yeah, you got to put down something that's really weighing heavy on you. I think that's one of those things you start to see. Ooh, that's a very narcissistic card, in my opinion. So, this Emperor, He's reversed. Okay. This is somebody who, again, very cocky. That's not going to get you where you got to go. All right. You need to pull back a little bit. You need to tone down. You know, some new offers, you have to make some new changes. I think you've got to drop the attitude and, you know, and kind of look at things from a different perspective. You know, because this could cost you a lot. This is, you know, and it's almost like your intuition is telling you, you know, to just pay attention to what's going on around you. Don't let your ego and, you know, everything get in front of the way. You know, because there's something unfortunate that's about to go down, and you just better be on the up and up. So stay guarded, because there is something is amok. In the muck. I think something's in the muck. Something is in the midst here. Something's happening. All right, Pisces. So, yeah, and it's going to bring an ending. One that you don't want. So be very careful in how you move about in January. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Pisces. I hope this resonated. If it did, that's great. And if it didn't, that's okay. Anything else? Yeah, stay focused. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, just don't get in front of yourself. Don't get in your way. Because I can see you tripping over yourself, and that you don't want to do that. Okay, focus, focus, focus. Don't be cocky, focus. All right, that's what I've got for you, Pisces. All right, until the next reading, blessed be. Bye now.